Hello and welcome back to Banished with MegaMods 9. We have a lot of people here that don't have tools. Hopefully we can get that fixed here. We got this new guy here, so he's doing some steel tools, which would be really good. And we got the start of this foundry. And we'll need to increase the priority. If I'm remembering, I think that this foundry is going to need something else too. I think we're going to need to get one of these guys. There's the charburner which we got, or we can get a small one that has a ring. But this is a big industrial stuff. No one's gonna live here. I mean, there's a couple people there, but we're not gonna get any closer to them. So I'll go ahead and stick that guy down too, so probably need that. Oh, we got a couple greenhouses down. So these guys are going to take fertilizer and water, and we got one guy going. And this is finally full here, which is great. But 21 fertilizers, not quite enough. I know we got someone doing water, but I bet we don't have enough water for that either. Inventory, go all the way down to the bottom. And we have 35 water. So, probably good to put this. Yeah, these two don't need it. It's just these particular nice greenhouses that let you have a huge variety of stuff to do. Let's pick a couple, something interesting out of it. I kind of like to go to the bottom of the list, so that they seem to not get much love down there. Let's get 2 people. Okay. And we'll go with water. We got a whole bunch of different water stuff. Some larger than others. That doesn't have any variation. Water tank. Ish, kind of big. Like really big. That kind of works. I'm gonna stick it, back there. Another well. We need a few more builders. I had nomads come in, but I'm pretty sure we don't want them around. I think right now we just have this guy, this sign. We have only 78 homes, and I'd really like to get more in, but we don't have the tools yet, and I don't want to just like start doing a whole bunch of that. If we can happen to get some tools, hey, carbon steel, awesome. Then we don't have to worry about it so much, and hopefully we can buy a whole lot of this. Oh, 50 pearls. Okay, good. We need, I don't know, 30-ish? Let's take it down a little bit here, and yeah, close enough. Got domesticated animals. We got a couple more pearls left. Get one. Okay, there we go. And another trader. Leghorns and trade deer. Now we got chickens, right? Trade sheep. Chickens. We don't need that. Trade sheep, that's gonna take a little while for them to get there. Alright, yeah, we can say goodbye to you. Alright. Okay, well, that'll be okay. How is our stuff working here? Foundry and fuel refinery. Looks like that one has almost all of its stuff. Lumber! Oh no! Lumber! Oh, who's doing our lumber stuff? Oh, I'd probably turned a guy off and then just didn't put it back on. Let's see, a woodcutter kind of thing. Let's see, logs? I'm just not quite doing enough, so let's stick another person there. Okay, as long as we're getting it, then it will get made. Farmer, we have too many farmers. Okay, that's alright. Okay, and we don't need to worry about our rope guy. Just turn him off, I guess. Yeah, there. Okay, so we do have some tools. It's going to take a little bit of time for people to go and get said tools because they came dropped off from over at our general trader. No, I could afford something. I could. I think we have everything filled in. Broccoli, carrots. I'm just not sure. I really should probably put down like a kitchen or something so that I can figure out what may need to be done. Let's actually get a tomato seed and put a little here and there. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, and then we'll change this to tomatoes so we have some of that going, and then this guy can get changed to something, I don't know, something different, something fun. Strawberries. Okay, so our other jobless people is this stone and salt mine, because we are waiting on this candle maker to also get finished. And our kiln is making roof tiles. Now we need a little bit more brick left. Do we need brick left? Let's check. Not sure. They probably put in all the brick. I have brick needed for some buildings and roof tiles needed for other buildings. So let's go ahead and get that brick. Oh no! Fire. Ooh, okay. Well, we are not that far from the water. Don't think it'll matter too much. However, that's probably a nice idea. And I like... We haven't done really good on the stone, and I like using the fort well over here. So even though the fire's over here, I think putting something over here might be kind of nice for there. Everywhere else, there's a lot of water around. Maybe putting one over here might be good. Alright. Well, let's see how this goes. We got our professions, we got a lot of people here. Looks like it is the hunters. Oh no. Actually, I probably want to get rid of it. Remove. Okay, just the hunter's tree. What were you doing in there, Mr. Hunter, to cause it to start getting all yucky? Well, the tree only allows for a certain amount of slots of things that it can produce. So, bitty trader. I think it's the teeny one doesn't work as good, but the bitty one will be okay. And it looks kind of like a cabin, so I'm good with that. Alright, do we have anything? Yeah, we got a 2-story house thing here going. Okay, good, that's done. One of the other things kind of popped up last time, and I remember, is that we only have one medical thing. And if I'm remembering correctly, these are the multi-stories. And I believe that there's like Red Ketchup has corner store stuff and normal store stuff, and I think one of these, that's a village hospital, yeah, that's the big one, teeny, there's one of these is like a clinic. Okay, so I think that will kind of fit in with the other house that's being built there, so we'll take care of that. Dock storage, alright, that looks pretty good. Get people going. I like these wood things because these stockpiles can get pretty big, and there's already 600 wood here, and that takes up a lot of space. What is that, a 4x6-ish? And this only takes a little space, and I think it maybe can hold like 800 wood or something, so having a lot of these around can be pretty nice. Hey, there we go. Our fuel is done. So we can make furnace fuel on a bunch of things. We have a lot of charcoal, I believe. Let's look at our stuff. We have over 1,700 charcoal. That's good. We have a little bit of coal, and the coal we want for this stuff. So that's why I want to have like the smith next to the coal mine, so hopefully they'll pick that up quickly. And the firewood, I believe, is fueling the charcoal? Charburner. So a little bit of it gets used and makes a whole bunch of that. Oh, hello. We can get rid of that now. We got trade sheep and horses, and don't really want that. We can tell it to go away. Yay, and the foundry's done. So now they're taking ore and furnace fuel, and it'll be a bit of time before they actually make a bunch of this. Oh, maybe I'm going to need, okay, hold on. We got all of the guys coming at the same time. We have our tools. I don't think I'm gonna have to buy any right now, so I'll just let them do their thing, I think. Yeah. Just kind of go on with that. This is our general trader. I have no idea what this is. Count 1, cost 1? Oh, we have nothing here. Okay. Weird. We don't need coffee or other weird stuff. Is that a food, a flower, or something? I don't know. We'll wait. I'll buy that later. Let's see. We have a couple things done. However, I don't want to forget that we're going to need some sort of stockpile. There's those things there, but there is that like specialized industrial something or another. General warehouse, logstone iron. I don't think it'll take the furnace fuel. I don't know if anything would, but stone. Okay, it's kind of small there. Fuel. It says coke in that. That's kind of. It almost touches up against it. If we rotate it around, I think it probably still won't touch it, but it'll be close. I think I kind of want to have it here. Almost looks like an extension. Anyhow, that'll help. Yay! Candle maker is done. Alright, so we need 12 beeswax per thingy. And I think we only have one base person. APRSB keeper. Yeah, 2 Okay, there's one. And you get honey. Ah, there we go. The village bee shelter. We still have too many families and stuff, so we're gonna have to say goodbye to them too. I think probably a couple. I really like the random, but I don't think the random gets stuff quite fast enough, so I think I'll put one of those there and then a selectable one somewhere over here. Okay, let's go and clear up our mess here. So we got a water well, we need that for these guys. Okay, so that's good. Fuel storage done, so hopefully that'll keep that guy entertained. Biddy Hunter, that's replacing the tree that was there. I like the look of the tree, but put 2 people. So yeah, 3 lines. It's still not fantastic. If I was really serious about it, I suppose. Let's change this to roof tiles now. And our water and flowers, he's been doing pretty good. I think I put a well somewhere over here. It's probably going to be under worker, so there's not like all water or something. Oh wow, we have 2 wells right here. Okay, water barrel. Okay. I do want to employ someone here. I think I want to try that guy, but we'll stick him up here because that's something I want to get to next later. Perfume, luxuries limit. I'm not gonna have a limit on that. So I think another water or something over here would work out pretty good. I need a small one. That's too big. This one takes a little less stone, so we'll stick you there. Yay, bee shelters. There's our random one. So it'll get a bunch of things. And this guy, because there's only 1 person per shelter. I mean, these things are incredible if you want to pack a lot of food or something in a tiny space. I mean, it's only like a 1x3 or something. We want to do beeswax, so we make sure we have enough candles. Oh no, we had a fisherman drown. That's pretty sad. Okay, well, okay, so we want to get this taken care of. 70 candles. I'm sure they haven't done too much yet. 36 candles. Not too bad. Okay. I think I'll have them just start doing this, and then whenever they're done, just let them go. So I put in this candy store thing a little while ago, and did want to get it done. And I was trying to think of how I wanted to do that, but some of our bees are getting honey, so I might as well use it. And we have a bunch of the agriculture and some animals and stuff. Most of our trees are all over here, but I kind of wondered, this is starting to get too far. And this is kind of close over here. This is starting to get far. So I was kind of thinking maybe some orchards for apples. Do I want to wait for the seeds or go ahead and get it? And I think I'm just going to do foresters. It's an added bonus, you know, to get a little bit of logs and stuff. Actually, let me remove stuff around here first. So I'm going to collect stone and iron and fodder and flowers. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to collect, but that's okay. We can get our builders down because we need another water person. And Go back to forestries, to our logs, and then we have our special orchards. And I thought apples would work better in this climate than cherries, so let's get one that kind of fills that area, and then something there. I was thinking maybe another pasture of some sort there. And what might be good is, this works kind of. Let's get the apple forester there, and where did you go? You're hiding in these flowers. There we go. We need a pretty big, either a couple gatherers or... Oh, well, that almost works. No, I think I'll stick that one there. There is an extra large kind of... Yeah. Oh. It's slightly bigger. You know, yeah. Let's scratch that. Let's go for the little bit larger one. It's okay if there's a little bit extra thing. I think it employs a little bit more people, so to gather 2 foresters, we might need a little extra people anyhow. Okay. So the candy store thing, that will be a thing whenever we start getting apples. It'll be a while. Frisian cows. Yay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. There's our high ticket items. Okay, some of that in there. We have lots of flowers. 2? I mean, it's not a lot. 300, let's just put in everything. 3. Okay. Well, yeah, we could do that. 14, huh? You know, good enough. So, it's one thing, but with the food variety, these cows are great, but if you want the dairy, that would be pretty good to have. So, let's see, that's a little too big. We can do 30 by 17? I don't know. I'll cut in a little bit to the orchards, but that's okay. I don't think I care too much. And get a road. Alright, now I gotta decide, do I want to move one of those to there? I know, so many choices here. We are good on all of that stuff, I think. Whale blubber. That can make lamps. So if we ever need to do lamps. But we don't have a lot of stuff here yet. He's bringing back everything. Fuel bricks. I haven't seen that before. Oh, the MegaMods can have so many nice things in here. Yeah, I'd like to get that whale stuff just in case. Oh, we got our clinic done. Got a couple things here. Alright, so they are building that other place. There. Oh, the brick does match. Awesome. So I can go into the red ketchup, not the row houses, stories, multiple stories, and stick a, is this the right kind? Yes. And stick a second story above here. Huh, the roofs are not the same, it's not the same thing. Maybe it's this one? Yeah, there we go. Sure. There we go. Is there other second story thing taken care of? I don't know why 2 people didn't move in, but we've lost a few families, probably some old age and whatnot. Where's our teas? Our tea plant orchard thing. I don't know what kind of plants they actually are. Oh, it actually made... I don't have to process it? They just harvest tea and not tea leaves? Huh, I'll have to watch that and see. Because I believe that the coffee beans, you have to gather them and then have a coffee house so it can make it or whatever. So that it can be consumed. I don't need anything. Alright. Did we get our stone cutter thing? Oh, it's almost done! There we go. We got the people back in doing stone cutting, and our stone will hopefully get a little bit better there. Stone cutter. Yeah, you should be okay. Everyone's okay now. Oh, I did not put a little stock. Oh no, there's a stockpile here. Well, I mean, I think that'll be okay. Let's kind of finish off this bit of area here. Oh, I'm not going to be able to, am I? Oh, okay. We got a bit of road there. Road there. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait for them to finish gathering all this stuff. If you can, it's easier to get this stuff taken care of before the foresters are done, just because then the foresters and stuff aren't picking up all that stuff that they gotta clear in order to plant trees. Yeah, there's just tea. It's just tea. As people make their own tea. Get some hot water boiling and consume it that way. Trade sheep 9. Okay, well, it is 340. It's exactly what's been done. Maybe we really do need that coffee house thing. Let me see if I could find that. There's a pub barn, kitchen. We need to go through and do the kitchens and stuff. We haven't had quite enough animals and stuff to kind of take care of doing some of that butchering and salting and drying and all that. We do not need the mills. This is the bakery. This is all of our dairy stuff. This is the butchery stuff. Maybe it's under luxuries. Taverns, ale, cider press. Ooh, we're getting apples. We can use the leftover apples for that. It's tiny. I don't want a tiny thing. Whiskey, you can use maple syrup. That's kind of a waste. Alright, coffee house. Well, this just says it needs to brew coffee there. Well, this might take a little bit of time to figure out where tea may be taken care of. Might be at some random bar or something. Winery. That's the curing barn for tobacco. Pub kitchen. I hope the tea isn't used in like some sort of like weird thing, like a healing potion or something. just says ale, beer, and wine. I might have to try to experiment with some of this and figure out what may or may not work. You know, like some of the pub kitchens have a whole bunch of weird combinations, and it'll just take a while to figure that out. Oh, wow. It's a little corner place. Yep, I might just have to try to put a bunch of things down. There's the Inn and Gardens. I'll call luxury and smoking stuff. I mean, yeah. Local tavern. I also take a building supply. This does not. Alright, well, let's try one of these over here and see how that turns out. I'm sure it's not going to work out real good, but alright, great. We will get a road over here, line that stuff up. Get a road around here. I might have to change that orchard. I thought maybe it would be easy to just put into a coffee house. But, you know, that's okay. We'll let our apple foresters go ahead and do their things. We'll have to get these pastures done so we can get our new animals in. And now that we've got our thingy done here, we got more candles that are being done, and we can start to work on this next time. Thanks for watching, and see you later.